Variations are redundant.
Right, they mean the same thing.
I need a lyric rewrite now.
After my nap?
Forget the nap.
Fine, no nap. Rewrite. One. Singular. Sensation.
I like it. I like it a lot. Now.
Almost everybody probably knows a chorus line, even if they're not in theater. But this is a story about Ed Kleban. He wrote the lyrics to a chorus line. That is what he is the most famous for. And then never really had another hit. He passed away of cancer, 48 years old.
His friends, the ones who were close to him, got together and knew how great his work was. Now, years later, we get to see really who this man was and why we should know who he is. I mean, there's such wonderful songs, all of them.
The music in A Class Act is all Ed Kleban's music and lyrics, and it's one great song after another.
Fridays at 4, gather the clan,
Bees to the hive,
palpably,
tangibly,
briefly alive as
I get to try my
Looking at the musical strengths versus his lyric strengths was something that I was interested in. Here's a man who wanted to be thought of as a composer-lyricist. And his fame came as a lyricist, and a lot of people said he was a lyric writer. But he loved writing music.
Even though he wasn't getting the exposure and the fame that Marvin Hamlisch or others would get, he just kept writing and writing and writing.
Marvin was a film composer. Like, he only worked by himself. It was very isolating work. And so when Marvin is forced to work on a musical where he has to work with somebody else, he's not willing to get past their differences. But as Ed says later in the show, you know, songs you write by yourself, musicals you write with other people. Each had an element that the other didn't.
What I did for love. What I did for love.
You see the development of the ideas and Marvin Hamlisch and Ed Kleban together creating this music. The more I hear these songs, the more connected I am to them, and the more brilliant I think they are.
It takes place in that whole creation, and I think that's something that will be served by the way we're doing it.
Anybody who is creative for a living or wants to be creative for a living can relate to him.
It's about having a passion, loving something, wanting something more than anything else, and doing whatever you can to go after that.
Awesome work, you guys.
Thank you guys.